Look at me, the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you.
Hey guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. Today I'm doing a pick a card all about what is the outcome of this Return to Sender spell. I noticed in my comments that quite a few people are actually doing Return to Senders, so I thought this would be a really interesting reading for us to get into. So if this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what is up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I truly appreciate you guys being here. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. A link to my new website that has all the information about my available readings and sessions is down in my description box below, along with a link to all my social media. Before you see your 3 psychic linking objects for each group, and I will show you the bottles up close. The first group is Wicked Thorns. The second group is Bone Dust. The third group is Snake Oil. All right, so those are going to be your 3 groups. I will insert a little video with some backing music so you guys can kind of chill out and see which group you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one group, there's probably more than one message here for you. So with that said, I'll see you beautiful magical creatures on the other side. Bye guys. Hey, Group 1, all of you that selected the Wicked Thorns potion, this orange potion, this is going to be your reading all about what is the outcome of your return to sender spell. Now stay tuned to the end because I'm going to get letters and charms for you guys. We're going to find out more information about this spell work. So let's get into it and find out what's going on here. So let's get some cards going for Group 1. Tell me about the outcome for Group 1's return to sender spell work. Tell me about Group 1's return to sender spell work. Okay. You may have been one of the people who commented in some of my videos about doing a return to sender. I've had several comments about people doing return to senders, and I highly encourage people to do them if you feel you need to do one, because that's your intuition telling you, hey, someone is sending you some nasty energy. You know what? I'm feeling guided to do the October Oracle first. Let's find out about this nasty energy, because it does feel particularly nasty, okay, with this Wicked Thorns energy. Someone's out to hurt you. That's what I feel. Yeah, someone is out to hurt my Group 1, and it's pissing me off. We have mask. Yeah, someone's pretending here. Someone's being fake with my Group 1. I don't like it. We have clinging. Yeah. Fake friend. I'm getting someone's being fake friend. She's got it all together, needs no one, independent queen. Okay, they may be a smoker. Maybe you're a smoker. Okay, tell me more about this bitch. I don't like this person. I'm just going to tell you. I think they're two-faced. I think they talk about you behind your back. But there's this energy of clinging, okay? Tell me more about this. I want to know more about this. We have Book of Shadows, knowledge spells. Okay, there's definitely witchy energy here. They have thrown magic at you. Tell me about this magic. The answer is yes. So whoever you're thinking about, that's who it is. Okay, honey, that's who it is. You were right on with doing this return to sender. They were definitely throwing magic at you. We have talking heads, gossip, two-faced people. Yes, they were talking about you. Okay, validation, validation, validation. All right, let's find out some more about this. Yeah. I don't like her. Feels like a feminine energy. Okay, doesn't matter the vessel. Okay, tell me more. I don't like this person. User. I'm getting user and abuser. This person doesn't know how to be a genuine friend. They don't know how to really be there for someone. They're not even fucking trying. Okay, you have something they want. And I don't know if you get a lot of attention. It might be that you're very attractive. And this may be your energy that you're just like, you know, I have it all together. Even though you may not really feel like you do. It's this this energy you put out. Like, even though you may not really have it all together, it appears that you do. I feel like you may be really attractive. You may be one of those people that people just talk about, you know. And this person, I feel like they may be a level 10 clinger, like just one of those friends that hangs on your energy, wants to do things with you. They may have light hair. They may be a blonde or a redhead, or they may have pastel colored hair as well. Okay, tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person who has attempted to throw magic at you. We have narcissist. Okay. You know, it was funny the other day, someone left me a comment on how to pronounce narcissist. I just love when people get like that with me. It's so stupid. Destroy. Yeah, blue-eyed stranger. Okay, they may have blue eyes. I don't think this person's a stranger to you, but they may have blue eyes. You may have blue eyes. There may be something about a third party here as well. I'm going to get one more of these cards. Oh, player. We're going to take that. Okay. All right. Okay. Now tell me about this witchcraft here. Tell me about this spell that they have thrown at my Group 1. I feel insulted. I feel like this person insults you behind your back. They spread numerous insulting lies. I think they talk about, even though you're very attractive, they try to find things to talk about you. They talk about your body. It's really gross and disgusting behavior. And they have player energy. player energy. I think this person pretends to be like a player, this kind of thing, but deep down they are pathetic. Okay, they want attention. I feel star energy with you. Like you have magnetic energy with this independent queen energy, and they're so jealous. And I feel like maybe there's a mimicking energy here as well. It's going to be different for different people, so just take what resonates here. We have eclectic witch, flexibility, experimentation, diversity. Okay, give me some more energy here. Okay, that's interesting. We have ceremonial witch, structure, precision, meticulous. Okay. All right. They fucked up. Okay, we have sex, witch, lust, love, boundaries. Okay. Right. Okay. So I feel like, okay, so what I'm getting is when they casted the spell work, they weren't really meticulous in it. They really didn't, they didn't do the right correspondence. I don't want to say right, but it's like it's like they didn't put a lot of pieces together. Okay. They didn't really, this is like, and there's nothing wrong with being a baby witch. Okay. You can produce very powerful magic being a baby witch, but this is somebody who's sloppy. Okay. They didn't put their shit together. They didn't get it together. Okay. And they're very jealous. Okay. So I feel like this was an attempt to drain you of your attraction, to drain you of like your sexuality, your sensuality, your sexiness. Okay. They want to destroy your beauty, your attractiveness, your attraction, your magnetic ability. Okay. Because this person is a narcissist, and they want to destroy any possibility of you rising, people noticing you. They want it to go on them. So with the clinging here, I'm getting like an energy of where like they have attempted to attach their energy to yours, to kind of parasite off your energy. Okay, so sometimes they may show up like at weird times. They may call you. I think you have a feeling about this person, and that's why you did the return to sender. You may not realize how close they are. And you may not have realized, like, they want to destroy you because they are so fucking jealous. Yeah. They may actually make fun of the way you talk, like if you stumble over your words like I do sometimes, which I find to be the most petty and shallow shit ever. Like, if you're, like, I know I'm bringing this up again, but just give me a second. Indulge me, please. If you are going to leave me comments about the way I pronunciate words, then you are on the wrong fucking channel. Because you don't know me very well. And that's how I feel about like this group here. Like whatever she's doing, whatever this bitch is doing, whatever she's talking about, whatever magic this bitch is throwing at you, they don't know you very well. Because I feel like you are very powerful. This is you. You are that bitch. And she does not want to fuck with you. She does not want a piece of this shit right here. Yeah, she fucked with a real one. I think this person puts on a witch costume and pretends to be a witch. To me, that's fucking gross. That's fucking disgusting. And return to sender is going to, that destruction they wished upon you, it's going to be fed to them in droves. It's going to be painful as shit. We have candle magic, intention. Did you do candle magic? That's some powerful magic, man. When you get those candles blazing, when you get the oil going, you put your intention in it. You put your little touches on it. You do your correspondence. You get your deities. You get all your magic flaring up. Man, you can blow the roof off someone's house. You can shatter dreams with candle magic. And I feel like that's what's happening here. That's what's happening. Like, I think this bitch is playing at magic. They're wearing a mask of being a witch. And for those of us who are the real deal, it's fucking insulting. It's okay to be a baby witch. That's a whole other deal. Like, baby witches, come on. There's room at the table for you. Like, I love a baby witch. I love someone who's learning. Like, I love that. What I don't like is someone who puts on the mask. Yeah, we don't do that around here. Yeah. Okay, give me some more energy. I don't like this person. Okay, we have ritual magic. I can't show you this one because she's naked, y'all. Initiation. Boom. Okay, I had to move that card because you can't really see that card. But anyway, so what's going to happen is a couple of things. So this return to sender is going to upset this person's life. Okay, they're going to start to feel real tired. The draining that they wanted to happen to you is going to happen to them, and all that energy is going to come to you. Okay. Now, what's going to happen is like this is an opportunity for them. The universe, their guides are asking them, do you really want to be initiated into witchcraft? They're going to be asked. If you do, then welcome. Now learn your first witchy lesson about casting. You picked a real one, okay? So now we're going to even out the karma. Let's learn the lesson. All right. And I think that's where we're at here. Oh, they'll get theirs. Don't worry. That return to sender, that's all you got to do. Return to sender. But they need to learn a lesson. And it is what it is, you guys. But you might feel a little surge of energy. You might feel, you might feel like cleaning your house, and the universe is doing this, return to sender. So they're going to feel a little bit of that drain, just enough. And they're going to know that it has to do with what they did, that it backfired. It was a backfire because they don't have their shit together. They don't have their shit together. This is not something you can fake. This is not something you can wear a mask. You cannot dabble in this. And there are certain people who are very powerful, and when you dabble and cast against them, shit is going to happen to you. And they messed with the wrong one. And it's just the way it goes. We have Diana, wisdom, and they will learn one way or another. I honestly feel like this is almost like an elder witch or someone who's been working in the craft for a while, kind of schooling someone a little bit. I don't feel like you're going to destroy them, but for a while they're going to be scared. They're going to be shaken. They're going to be scared enough to know that they don't want to do this again. And this attempt to like attach to your energy and parasite on you is like, first of all, that's some high level shit, right? I mean, you just can't like walk up and just do shit like that. That's a high level kind of work. You have to kind of know what you're doing, and they don't. And second of all, how invasive is that? How dare you? How dare you try to walk into someone's energy? And third of all, who the fuck are you trying to do this to? Really? Really? So it's just like there's so many levels of what the fuck going on that I feel like there's going to be a little bit of shock and awe. Okay. They're going to get real tired. They're not going to look, they're going to look tired. They're going to look drained. Like their appearance, because they're jealous of the way you look. They're jealous of your power. Because a lot of people don't realize, as you work magic, as you work your path, as you practice your faith, whatever, it does affect the way you look. Like your beauty's brought out, your attractiveness, your handsomeness, your power. You walk more authentically in yourself. You're healing. You become more empowered, and it shows. And it radiates throughout your life. You start attracting people, places, and things, and people get jealous. They get jealous. They want that too. And they think that you just woke up like that. And they don't realize that you've been working on that shit for years. Some of us have been at this for many, many years. So you can't just put on the mask and play witchcraft at 3:30 in the morning and it all just happened for you. You have to invest time. You have to invest mental space, your life. It's all kinds of things. It's not just opening a book and buying a crystal. It doesn't make you a witch, Becky. Okay? It's work. It's effort. And I feel like this is someone who's been in this a while, schooling a youngster, if you will, in the art of the craft. And, they're going to have a hard time. And the universe, their guides, Hecate is going to bring them to a point, and it's almost like they're going to shake them and say, you really want to be initiated into this shit? You really want a magical life? Yes or no? And they're going to be scared shitless. So I guess we'll see, won't we? Okay, group one, let's get your letters and charms. Okay, group one, these are your letters and your charms. Now keep in mind this could be your initials, their initials, a word, a screen name, something meaningful. Just take what resonates here. Okay, we have RK, GTF, AGCMT, IOSSQ, DUAXEHOL, KBAIF. Okay, you guys got a lot of charms here. And we have a bat. I honestly feel like there's some bad dreams coming to this person, like nightmarish, like nightmares. I think they're going to feel like they're being chased because they are. I think some of you guys have a ward or a guardian spirit. This could also be a familiar that you may have like charged them or something to or enchanted them to do this. When people send you energy, it's like you do a return to sender, and then it's like you invade their dreams to let them know that they need to keep their fucking distance, like that this is the energy is being sent back to them. It's like a level of awareness that you want their subconscious to come to make them aware that this is a result of the work they did. And like for some of you, like this is a created thought form, okay? Like a guardian spirit and a Gregor, if you will. We have the devil here. Yeah, a lot of them are going to get really scared, okay? Really, really scared. And they should be, they should be. They just picked the wrong one. You can't fuck with the real one. It don't work that way, y'all. It just doesn't work that way. And we have a broom here. And I suggest that, if you know now who this is, clear your energy, okay? If you know who this is, I really think you need to consider, like, not necessarily going no contact, but at least for a while, not talking to them. Like leaving the door open that maybe after they've learned their lesson. But I've got some Scorpio, you guys. And if you fuck me over, I am DONE with you. Okay, I'm older, I'm 51. I do not have room in my life for betrayal, for bitches who betray me. I don't betray people. Like, I am loyal. I will go all the way. I've told people before, like, if I'm down for you, I'm down for you. If you show up at my door at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm down for you, and you say, hey, Amy, I need you to come with me. We got to do something. No questions asked. I'm going to do it. I won't ask you why. I'm just going to do it. We'll never talk about it again. That's me. That's how I am. I'm a real one. I expect that from the people I'm like that for, too. But you betray me and I'm done. And I'm thinking that you guys might be like that, too. And I feel like for you guys, this is kind of a learning experience. If someone is overly clingy, if someone is a yes person all the time, I feel like if someone is too available, especially when you're starting a friendship, if they're not real, if someone's always happy, they never have a bad day, they're not really being real, everything's fake, you got to question it, because I'm the kind of person where I want real relationships, I have real situations in my life that make me where I'm not available all the time. I'm just not, because I have all kinds of shit going on, in my personal life. And I know other people do too. And I believe in divine timing. So I know things work out as they should, But when people present to me who are too perfect, I'm always like, hey, why are they wearing a mask with me? I'm not wearing a mask. Why are they wearing a mask? So always question perfectionism, because humans aren't made to be perfect. That is a red flag to me. And I feel like this person may have wore that mask for you. And I encourage you to rip that thing off. If this person is still trying to communicate with you, I invite you to rip the mask off, poke at it a bit. You obviously don't need to run from this person. okay? Because you're much stronger than them. Um, they are, if they're not afraid of you now, they're gonna be. Okay, so yeah, group one, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you want to see more videos like this one, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that were drawn to this green potion, bone dust, this is going to be your reading all about what is the outcome of your return to sender spell. So let's find out a little bit about what's going on in your situation. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, it's a general session, so just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. A link to my website with all that information is down below. All right, bone dust. What kind of energy is this being sent here? I'm going to pull from the Kitchen Witches Oracle deck first. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like they may be wishing you ill health. This is somebody who may be wishing you ill health or lack of money as well. Let's just see what comes out in the cards. Tell me about the situation for group two. Tell me about what's going on. We have purification, sage. I think you've definitely returned it, whatever this was. You've definitely cleared it. Sensitivity. I think you're psychic. You have psychic abilities. You kind of felt this around you. I'm feeling like sage spray or lemongrass spray or incense or something like that. We have nettle, caution. Yeah, you felt this. You felt this energy for sure. Tell me more about this. Yeah, it feels health related. Obstacles, obscurity, clouded judgment, confusion. They were trying to confuse you. Some of you guys, they were trying to trigger some mental illness, which is really, I mean, how low do you have to be to trigger someone's mental illness or physical illness? Maybe you already have some kind of illness or disorder, and they're trying to trigger that. We have remembrance, memories, nostalgia. Okay, this is someone who you have a past with. Okay, this is someone who probably knows you pretty well, or they knew you at one time pretty well. The answer is no. Yeah, I feel like they were trying to get up in your mind, and they were trying to get negativity stirred up, like doubt, resentment, clouded judgment, confusion. They wanted you to stop believing in yourself. They wanted you to stop in your tracks. Whatever you were trying to overcome, whatever you were trying, and for some of you guys, it's been health issues. For some of you guys, it's been money issues. It's been some kind of foundational issues. It could be both. This person was gunning for you in foundational ways. Okay. You have spy. Okay, they've been definitely watching you online, looking for weaknesses. Okay, in these areas, evil, cleanse. Okay, so you purified your energy. I encourage you to keep doing that. Okay, because I feel like this person is a little bit relentless here. We may have a Aries, we may have a Sagittarius, we may have a Leo here throwing this negativity. It may not be a formal casting. It may be coming in the form of like an evil eye, or just someone who sits around and talks about how much they hate you and how much they want you to get sick, how much they want you to stop believing in yourself, how much they want you to not accomplish your goals, how much they want you to live in lack, like lose your home, lose any stability that you have. And I feel like with caution here, like your intuition, your psychic abilities went off. Boom, 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 boom. Your guides were like, wake up. Ancestors were like, hey, you have someone, for some of you, of your blood, okay, which makes this so hurtful, so painful, who's gunning for you, okay? And if it's not someone of your blood, it's someone who felt like it, like someone really close, who knew you pretty well. I'm a friend, okay? I'm a friend. right? At one time, you were close to this person. And if you were family that felt like friends, like very close. They know things about you. Like they know your weaknesses. Like if you have health issues, they know about it. If you have problems believing in yourself, they know about it. If you get confused, they know about it. Okay. And they like to talk about those things because when you, especially talking about it with other people who they can get to talk negatively about you. Well, I'm getting all like so much energy in my throat chakra. Let me take a deep breath here. Okay. So I feel like what this person is doing is they're sitting around with other people, could be one person, could be 3 to 5 people, talking about you, how much they don't like you, how much they hope you fail, you'll never rise, how much you're probably sick. They want you to like get sick or get sicker. They want you to lose your house or lose where you live or lose your stability. And as they talk about these things, it increases the negative energy that comes to you. Okay. So it's not necessarily a magical, a spell that's been thrown. It's more like negative energy. Okay. Okay. We have gossip. Yeah. Sit around and talk about you. Okay. For some of you, it might be an ex-coworker. So it could be someone who you worked with a long time who was a friend. But I don't feel like that's going to be for many of you. Okay. Let's get into some more cards here. All right. So that's the situation. What is going on with this person now? You've returned all of this to sender. Okay. You've returned it to sender. So let's talk about that. I'm feeling this one. We have Witch's Ruins, foretelling. You guys, I feel like you guys already know. You're very psychic. You already know. I think you're getting psychic impressions of what the outcome of this return to sender is. Yeah. And I think this person is having like premonitions, having dreams. We have recipes. Yeah, I feel like you are good with herbalism. I think that's why I was drawn to this particular group. Like you used herbal magic to cast this return to sender. And we have casting a circle, boundaries. You set up boundaries. Like you fortified your boundaries in this return to sender. You can do several different things. You also may have done herbalism and candle magic. So, hey, this is big energy. So what is the outcome? Well, first of all, I think they're going to start seeing their own obstacles manifest. Okay, the obstacles they wished for you are coming back to them. And these are big obstacles, and they're going to be major. They're going to be major, blinded to pain. Okay, they're going to become a suffering martyr, which, martyrs push people away. Nobody wants to be around a martyr, who's like a bleeding heart all the time. Like, I give so much, I've done so much. Because I feel like that's what this person is talking about. Like, they don't deserve to have those things. I've done so much for them. How dare they? Like, I hope things don't go well for them. What have they done to repay me? Well, you're going to see with this return to sender, okay? Because people are going to start walking away from them because there is so much negativity. That answer is no. That evil cleanse that evil. That's this person. It's almost like people will see how people are going to get sick of hearing this negativity from them. They're going to get sick of their negative talk. And what's going to happen is they have spoke negatively so much, it's going to manifest in their life now. So they're going to see some magic. They're going to see some results of their negative speech. It's manifesting. And it's going to manifest because of your magic. Okay, because of your return to sender, they're actually going to see it. We have gilded regret, and there we go. They are going to be so remorseful for all the shit they've said about you. And they're not going to have any kind of comfort. No one's going to be around to say, it's going to be okay. Just reach out. Call them. It's going to be okay. It's not that bad. You didn't do anything that bad that you can't be forgiven for. No. They're not going to have that because the people, their friends that they gossip with whoever this is, it may be coworkers, I don't know, are not going to be there. Also, they could be fired because I have ex-coworker here. So they could lose their job, which could lead to them losing their house, losing their stability, the things they wanted for you. I feel stress. I feel stress here with blinded to pain. I feel like some of them may start having migraines. Some of them are going to have problems with anxiety because of all this chaos. I almost feel like there has been a spell of chaos thrown at this person. And it may just be effects of your magic, right? You may just be so powerful that when you do a return to sender, it creates this element of chaos in people's lives. And that happens. But that's on them. It's not on you. You're just returning it to sender. You can't help how powerful you are. You know, they shouldn't have tagged you in the first place with their negativity. Okay? All right. Bride in a cage. Ooh. It's like there's going to be nowhere for them to go. With the feelings of remorse, the feelings of rage. And the rage is going to affect their health. Okay? I also feel like it's like being removed from a sense of home and being put in a place that doesn't feel like home anymore. Now, that could be literally losing a place that they live, or it could be like their sense of safety is removed. They no longer feel safe and secure. They feel like anything could happen to them. It's like they have a run of really bad luck that manifests into a chaotic storm in their life. And for me, this isn't punitive. This is a course correction. You know, it's a chance for them to get a handle on their negativity. And why do you have a need to throw such a negativity at this person, like you? Why do they feel, why do they have such a martyr complex? You know, and why do you give to someone with an angle? When you give to others, you should give because you want to, not because of what they can do for you or because you want something from them. You give from the heart. And when you give from the heart, you'll never go wrong. It will always be a pleasant experience because you have no expectations. I tell you, when I started giving with no expectations or as few as possible, you know, because we are human, it changed a lot of things for me. I got to be a lot happier, you know, and I feel like this person, that's the area of their life where they're growing, where they're learning how to give, because it makes them happy to give. And whatever comes out of that is what comes out of it, right? There's no expectations here. It's a tough journey. There's a lot of lessons you have to learn about that. And you have to look at your own toxic behavior, which is really difficult. And all this right here, this blinded to pain, gilded regret, bride in a cage, that is all toxic shit that has to be worked out. And it's a long journey. And I feel like it is catalysted by this return to sender. So you're actually doing this person a favor, right? And I feel like with sage, witch hazel, nettle, I feel like you're very safe. Okay, because you're trusting your intuition. Anytime you feel you need to do an egg cleanse, or you need to do a return to sender, or a fiery wall of protection, or put up wards, or sage, or do a witch's claw, or do lemongrass, or palo santo, or whatever it is, or use bells, or frequency music, or whatever it is, do it. Okay, because your intuition, your guides, your goddess, God forms, spirits, whatever you work with is talking to you, the angels, and are helping you protect yourself and keep your energy clear. As you clear your energy more and more, you'll get clarity about any health problems you're having. You'll get clarity about any like mental issues you may be having, any obstacles, any doubt. And there was a time in my life, and I'm not above it. Like, I'll clear my energy several times a day if I need to, you know, to clear confusion, because I know that people will send that shit to you just because they can, because people are petty. All right? They really and truly are. And I know it's hard to understand how people have the energy to do this shit to other people, but they do. And it's sad. It's really, really sad. But this person is going to be brought to heel. Okay? And I mean that as like when you bring a dog to heel. Okay? And they're going to be faced with their own miserable bullshit, and they'll either grow stronger or it will throw them into a really bad void of, you know, it will get dark. If they have any addictive tendencies, they're going to come out. We're talking about chaos. profound chaos for this person, because the universe is at the point, the guides are at this point where, it's time to go into the shadow. Either this person's going to heal, or we're going to go so deep into the shadow that they have no choice but to heal. So that is the result of your return to sender. So let's get your letters and your charms. Okay, group 2, these are your letters and your charms. Now keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates here. It could be your initials, their initials, a word, a name, something meaningful. Just take what resonates. We have YPZTM, RALOT, JOFEQ, KMASN, AAFUGICR. Now I'm immediately drawn to this coin. This is an Indigenous Native American coin. I feel like you have Native American indigenous ancestors wherever you are from, the indigenous population around in that area. I feel like you have ancestors coming in from that particular population, okay? And I'm feeling like they're protecting you. You're very connected to them. I'm encouraging you to reach out to them. And I'm feeling like this person's a parasite. We have the vampire teeth here. We have actually 2 sets of those. There was a zombie, I believe. Where's the zombie? Yeah, there's a zombie here, and I feel like this person is like soulless. They're like the Walking Dead. Okay, there's something very soulless about this person. I don't know if this, for some of you, there's like alcoholism here, and it's just like they're so detached from their own humanity now, and it's just, they're just a hateful person. And I feel like some of you guys have really tried with this person in the past, and they're just going to have to go down their own pathway. There's only so much you can do for somebody. Some people you just can't help. Okay, they have to help themselves. Ultimately, we all have to want to help ourselves. And I feel like this person is just not there yet. But you're in your power. You're very connected. Okay, don't ever discount your intuition. Okay, and the guides, the ancestors, are reminding me of something that I've learned throughout my life. Every decision I've ever made out of fear has been wrong. Let me say that again. Every decision that I've made out of fear has been wrong. I've let fear affect my decisions, and it's always been the wrong answer. Okay, so be sure that you don't let fear affect your decisions. Okay, come from a place of what's best for you. And the definition of what's best for you is very individual. Okay, so it's really important for you to continue to work on yourself, to heal yourself, and to do that self-care. Okay, because I feel like you're healing up a lot, and it takes a lot of guts for someone to come after someone's health and someone's mental health, someone's money. It takes a certain kind of person, and that kind of person has to be taken down a pretty dark road, and it's not pretty. And I think you have to surrender this relationship to a degree. Some people have to be left to their own darkness, and it will consume them. And sometimes we have to allow others to be consumed by their own darkness. They have to find the light within themselves. And just like you found your own light and you're finding your own way, they do too. And part of them finding their way is this return to sender. The obstacles they're going to face, their own issues, their own loss. Some of them are going to get fired. They're going to lose their jobs, or they're going to get demoted. There's going to be a loss of money. For some of them, there may be some kind of major household issue where they have to replace a roof, or there's plumbing problems, and they're just going to have to come up with some money, and their house isn't going to be functional. There may be functional issues with the home already that get worse. And if you know sometimes how it goes with people who are like this, very negative, having a lot of issues, their home starts to manifest that. Their cars start to manifest that, right? And it's just like, it feeds itself. It's like it swallows its tail, and it just keeps feeding itself. And that's what's going to go on for this person. And I feel like you just kind of need to detach and move on. All right. Because this is now going to take on an energy of its own. And it's better for you just to move on. And your ancestors are gathering around you to protect you. It's like a shield of protection is forming around you, okay, to keep you safe. Protect your peace at all costs. Do not allow the drama that's going to occur to affect you. So be careful with who you talk to. Be careful with all of that, all right? Protect your peace. Protect your health. Protect your health. Those of you who have health problems, protect your health, protect your peace. Sometimes it's better to be alone, okay? The right people are going to come for you. Don't worry. Your tribe is coming, okay? Get some rest, all right? Okay, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that were drawn to snake oil, this blue potion, this is going to be your reading all about what is the outcome of your return to sender spell. So keep in mind this is a general reading, it's a general session. Take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is down in my description box below. You'll find my menu of readings and sessions on my new website. There's a link to that in the description box below too. So let's get a few of these channeled messages. Tell me about group 3, the return to sender spell. Tell me about the situation. What is the outcome? Okay. Oh, we got quite a few. Okay. Wow, a lot came out. So we have psychic, we have envy, we have Aquarius, we have a job, we have hex, and we have fake. Okay, that's a lot of energy just right off the top. Let's go to the October Oracle here. So we have someone who's envious here. They may be envious of your psychic abilities, your job. They're obviously envious of you. Okay, this may be at work. It may involve your job. They're definitely being fake with you. For some of you, they think that you're a fake psychic. You're not real. You could be the Aquarius. They could be Aquarius. There's hex energy here. So they may have attempted to hex you. Okay, this could be like an actual magic that's been cast. Okay, so let's get some energy. Tell me about group 3. I want to call him a hater. Tell me about group 3's hater. A change in energy, a shift. Maybe you felt this energetic shift. Okay, I'm going to move these over a little bit. Maybe you felt this energetic shift with this person. Gotta move these a little bit for myself. Okay. Tell me more about this hater. Yeah, you may be feeling, because I feel like you are gifted, you're psychic. So you may have felt the hex energy, like them attempting to hex you, okay? And they're envious of you. Okay, we got a few. I'm going to take them. We have psychic visions, premonitions, intuition. You may have been dreaming about it, or you may have gotten psychic visions from this spell work. Your guides, your ancestors, whatever you work with may have been trying to reveal this to you, or they have revealed this to you, and this is just your validation of that. We have illumination, hidden truths revealed, a clear path ahead. Okay, we have a strong bond is coming your way, friendship. Okay, this is a friend or someone you thought was a friend. It could be a friend from work or not. Just take what resonates here. Manipulation, manifest, magic. Okay, it could be a friend in a magical group as well. The arts, creativity, a passion for your craft. Okay, so it could be a witchy group. Okay, you may be very gifted in magic, okay, and they're jealous. It could be also they're jealous of the attention you have. It could be that you're highly favored by Hecate or an underworld goddess, Lilith. It could be Persephone. I'm hearing Athena. It could be Aphrodite. It could be as well as the goddess of Fortune, if you guys are familiar with some of the Greek and Roman goddesses. I'm also hearing Isis as well. Not really underworld, but I'm seeing a highly favored soul, and it's because you've paid your dues. You've paid your dues. Okay, we have anxiety, phobias, fear. Okay, I feel like this is what they have tried to hex you with, your fear. Okay, they've tried to use what they know about you. So if you've had any fear of like spiders, they've definitely used like spiders against you. They may have used spiders in their hex work. They may have a spider familiar, or they may have spiders like that they actually have in their house that they use with like magical workings. If you know, you know, to do this hex work. Tell me more about this. I want to know more. Whoops. Okay, we have subconscious, vivid dreams and nightmares. Yeah, they're trying to give you nightmares. They're trying to invade your subconscious. And they're trying to drain you of your magical ability. They're trying to drain you of your magic. And we have inner child as well. They're trying to use your inner child against you. So if you have any trauma, they've tried to light that up as well to drain your magical ability. Your energy, some of you guys have had a major energetic shift, or you're going through one, and they're trying to stop that. They're trying to cut that energy. It's like they do not want you to rise into this gifted and talented witch that you are. They do not want the community to see you. They do not want other people to see you. This is a rivalry that goes back lifetimes. I'm hearing millennia, okay? Different realms, okay? This is probably going to get a little strange. It already has for me, okay? Because I'm feeling it. It's like it goes back to different lifetimes, okay? And it is something that has come up in different lifetimes. And I'm looking for, okay. All right, we will pull. It's so weird. When I think I need a certain set of cards, they give me different cards. It's the ones they want me to pull, so okay. All right. Okay, let's pull from this deck here. This is the Dark Goddess deck. So we're going to pull from this deck, okay? So this person does work magic, okay? And they do know what they're doing, okay? I'm not going to tell you this person doesn't, but so do you, okay? So do you. All right, so tell me about this. I think it's really low to use somebody's inner child against them, but the thing is, your inner child is a warrior, so they fucked up with that. And I feel like you have like created different thought forms that sometimes people in astral feel like they meet you or talk to you, like this person thinks that they've talked to you and all this stuff in astral or dream time or whatever, but really it is a thought form of you. It's like you know, remember when we used to have like recording machines, like when you call, you know, you left someone's a message on the recording machine, and that's kind of what it is, only it's in a different, it's like an astral or whatever. That's what they meet, but they think it's you, because no matter how powerful they may be, you are much more powerful because you are grounded. You have grounded your magic and brought it into the world in a very powerful way. They really have yet to ground their magic. Okay, we have deception, Medea. Okay. Yeah. All right. So they've been lying to you. Okay. We have denial. Okay. Tell me more. We have Lilith. Boom. Yes. Some of you guys are children of Lilith. Okay. You're daughters of Lilith. A family of Lilith. Okay. So what's happening is that there is someone in their energy that's been lying to them. I feel this is about love. This is the result of your return descender. I feel like they're going to get heartbroken. I feel like heartbreak is coming for them in spades, okay? And with the Lilith card here, I feel like this is infidelity, deception, denial. And I feel like this person, this so-called powerful witch who has cast it on you, I feel like they have stuck their head in the sand about someone. I feel like some of them have been chasing somebody, and they're going to find out that that person has no interest in them. This fell on the floor. I'm going to get it though, because I feel like I am taking reversals on this read. So let's see what came out here. Okay, we have Four of Cups in reverse. We have the shadow side in reverse. This is going to be bad, you guys. Like, this is bad. The 10 of Wands in reverse. We have the Five of Cups. The Ace of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. We have the 7 of Cups. Okay, so this is confusion. I'm feeling mass confusion, heartbreak. I'm feeling stuck in heartbreak. The 3 of Swords is not here because the heartbreak and betrayal, it's almost like this person's a stalker. It's almost like the person who is casted on you has been like stalking or in some kind of really one-sided relationship with someone, and they're going to find out this person really wants nothing to do with them. And it's not this Ace of Cups is not wish fulfillment at all. They're going to be confused. They're going to have a lot of grief and sorrow. They're going to go into their shadow and get stuck there. Okay. And it's like, this is going to be like something that catches them completely off guard. Okay. So while they're focused on hexing you with this little spider they have, and this denial is strong with the 7 of Cups. They're going to be like, oh no, this is not happening. Oh no, this is not happening. And then the karma card comes out. This is karma, bitch. This is your karma. I just did a reading on what is their karma for hurting you. There may be one of those that has to do with this, okay? I don't remember. It just the karma card came out. So this is their karma for all the shit that they've sent to you, okay? We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. There will be no movement, okay? They're not moving towards happiness. We have the Star, and there you are. Boom. Rising above that shit, right? You are not going to let the energy that has been sent to you keep you from moving on, keeping you from doing your thing. I think you are so advanced above this person on your journey. They don't realize it because I feel like you keep a lot of things close to home. Like you share quite a bit of your journey with people. Like it's not something that you hide necessarily, but people don't necessarily know exactly where you are on your journey, and you kind of like it that way. Okay, for some of you, you guys are ascended masters, okay? And so when people fuck with you, a lot of times you don't pull the trigger. Like you're just like, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know who they're playing with. And I feel like when you do a return to sender, it sends a big, big, huge message. Like, you do not want to fuck with me. When you hex me, like, I will get like one warning shot. Okay, but the next time it's on. And I feel like that's what we have here. I think you fired a warning shot and it was not heard. And this person came at it again, and now it's on. And we have the 10 of Cups in reverse, unhappy, depression, stuck in the shadow. This person is going to feel worthless and overwhelmed, lots of anxiety. There is a level of grieving here. They really wanted this person, okay? They really wanted this relationship. They thought it made them happy. But the truth is they were chasing an illusion. Some of them, this is a friends with benefits that they thought was love. They thought this person, it's like, this person convinced themselves that this was a two-way relationship, and it never, ever was, okay? And it's almost like this person gets the door slammed in their face in a personal relationship. We have illumination, hidden truths revealed, a clear path ahead. The universe is going to clear this person out. And the happiness this person thought they had with this person is gone. And it's going to rip this person's heart out. And they're going to struggle. This is going to be a true struggle. This is where I often say that champions aren't born. Champions aren't born, they're made by circumstance. They're created by circumstance. This is one of those situations where you either become a champion or you are destroyed. Okay, because this situation is going to trigger this person into kind of a spiraling depression that they're going to have to decide a lot of things about their self-worth, a lot of things about their life, what they want, who they want to be with. And I feel like they've been used. Okay, it's going to affect their job. Many of them are going to find out that they're not able to do their job. They're going to start calling into work. Okay, it was a fake relationship. It was never real. There was never any real love. This is their karma for all the shit they threw at you, for this hexing bullshit. And then we have the Fool. Okay, that's you. You're going forward, you know, and which is going to drive this person crazy when they're in this negative King of Cups energy, because King of Cups is in reverse. And we have the Tower. Boom, there you go. You are on your new journey, and they're going through a tower. And the King of Cups is in reverse. It's bad. It's really, really incredibly bad. It's deep emotional trauma. This person is going to spiral. And if there are addictive tendencies here, they're going to come out. This person, I feel like, you know, and I hate to talk about this, but I'm just going to tell you what I'm getting. If this person has an ED, it's going to be triggered. If this person has any body image issues, it's going to be triggered. If they have any issues about the way they look, it's going to be triggered. If they have any issues about like the way they present themselves, the way they talk, anything about themselves will be triggered. They'll have anxiety. They'll have deepening social anxiety. They'll believe they're not good enough for anyone anymore. This is the kind of depression where people like, you know, take their pictures off the walls and cover up their windows and are in darkness, and they are not able to like go to work. They start calling out of work. They stop going around people. Like if you guys are in a magical group together, they probably stop showing up. Okay, like this is dark, but they tried to hex the fuck out of you. Okay, they did, because they're envious. And they wanted to stop you in your tracks. And this is what happens. And I feel like you warned this person. And they kept on. And, you know, you can't play with a real one, because you will get hurt. And that's exactly what's happened. So that's what I'm getting for your return to sender, the results of your return to sender spell. So let's get some letters and charms for you guys. Group 3, these are going to be your letters and your charms. Now, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates. I'm going to read off your letters. They could be initials, a word, a group, a screen name, whatever. So I have NIBZ, GDCI, SOAN, PMFF, ATAU, EGEC. Okay, you guys. There's a spider. Yeah, this person likes to use spiders, either literally use spiders, like a real spider, or they use it magically, like in their meditations and things like that. We have the owl. You are protected. I feel like if you are a child of Lilith, if she's your matron or you work with her, she's protecting you from this person, really from all magic. I feel like you can get affected in the way that your guides let you know that someone's trying to hit you with magic, but it doesn't really affect you. Okay, they just want you to know so you can do whatever you need to do to protect yourself. We have the jack-o'-lantern here, so you know, always keep those protections up, keep them fresh, you know, refreshing the energy, do what you need to do. We have the sun here. Lots of positive movement for you is coming through. You're going to get more people who are envious. Okay, we have the peace sign here. Maintain your peace at all costs. If people are disrupting your peace, or you find after you talk to them you're not feeling peaceful, it may be time to reevaluate that relationship. We have the devil here. Yeah, I feel like for some people you're seen as somewhat, now this won't resonate for all of you, and this is how other people see you, okay? You can be seen as a temptress. Some of you have Lilith energy, you have underworld goddess energy, and people find it very enticing, very lusty, and others get very envious of it. They're afraid you're going to steal their partner and stuff like that. Like, you have time for that shit, right? Like, you would want someone's partner in the first place. If you wanted someone's partner, you would have them. It wouldn't even be a process, right? So, you know, you don't have time for that kind of shit. You're on your own game. You got your own stuff going. We have a fish here. We have Pisces energy as well. We have a star. We have Leo. We have a cat. We have Leo energy. We have a flower. Things are going to bloom for you. We have a fire. We have a dragonfly. There are all kinds of spirits around you. Some of you guys are spirit mediums, and you're kind of walking into that and I think you're learning more how to deal with that in a positive way, learning how to work with passed over loved ones and other spirits. You may be a necromancer. That won't be for everyone. Just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. So that's what I got for you, group 3. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you want to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.